I want to learn a little bit more about like this inner Earth area, these underground areas. Were they constructed by the Empire, or were they just like naturally existing caves or voids underground?
Some naturally, some enhanced.
I see.
So you said that your entire planet is hollowed out, just for the record here. But there are large current systems that might make it seem like it's hollowed out in some places.
How do you get down there from the surface? I mean, do you just teleport, or are there actual like tunnels that you go down and stuff? Are
Yes,
there
both
elevators?
possibilities exist. There are elevators, they're calling those. Some of them even constructed by members of your own harassment collective on the surface in their attempt to go down there. There are entrances as the poles, and there are many entrances all over your planet scattered. For instance, one is in your Tibet region, one is in your Americas, in the north, one in the south, one in the European region. We believe either your French or English region, yes, around the channel over there. There are certainly one in the African region and some other ones scattered over Asia. And some minor ones.
Can you describe what these areas are like? Like, I mean, are they just, tunnels with ceilings that are only like 10 feet high, or are there like huge, areas with like, the ceiling like a mile high or something? Can you describe it at all?
The latter is more common. But of course, tunnels that lead there to those other caves, perhaps a better term, caves, yes? Those tunnels can be very small that lead there. And once you reach the caverns, they are, from your perspective, they're gigantic. Sometimes you can't even see the ceiling. Like your skyscrapers could fit in there, in some of them.
Hmm. How do they get light down there? I mean, is it just pitch black dark?
There are certain technologies, yes, that can aid in fluorescent, correct term, making certain areas fluorescent, like the walls, for instance, of a cave. The same technology that exploited in our spaceship as many others. We don't have bulbs of light bulbs, yes. It's more that the entire walls or ceilings of ships are transmitting light. Similar way this is exploited in those caverns, where their ceiling, floor, and walls are all giving off light. So you're always surrounded by light, you don't know where it's coming from. It's like if there's daylight where you live, or it can artificially be turned off so you can simulate day and night, if you wish.
I see. How deep are these underground areas? I mean, are they just below the surface, or like are they all the way to the core of the Earth, or what?
They're all the way to the core, some not exactly directly at the core, but some reach down many miles from your surface. Yes? Very few would be directly under your surface in terms of just a few miles. Most are much further deep. Those that are more at the surface are more populated by members of your own governance. Certainly from the vessels region, we've explored the Antarctic continent to a great degree, but also the Russian and the Soviet idea, and now you most of your Americas that are employing the idea of tunnel system and under tunneling the entire continent to a certain degree.
I see.
Yes,
Interesting. So
certainly.
if this is all true, is it reasonable to assume that the author Jules Verne received his inspiration for the book Journey to the Center of the Earth, which is about dinosaurs and underground caves and geofronts? Did he receive this through channelings by extraterrestrials?
No,
No,
he was there.
just he was there. He
Or the
actually
most
visited.
familiar was not a person who was there, but he had direct physical exploration, not channeling. Not the way we talk to the Western right now. He physically explored there himself or with others.
Interesting. So, I mean, are you just guessing, or do you know that to be a fact?
We know for a fact that either members that you were aware of your own species traveled underground, who had in contact with him or himself. We cannot pick up quite directly if it was him or somebody he was physically aware of. But either somebody went there physically and either told him or took him with him. Not that uncommon, by the way. In your ancient past, it was quite common for people who had lost in there, finding one of those entrances we previously mentioned, then coming back trying to tell people what was going on. But in your ancient past, people might be more aware, yes, as there are also many humans underground, that are genetically related to you, that live there. But in later times, people were either more, for instance, as the witch idea, yes, or considered nuts, crazy, or as you mentioned earlier, batshit insane, yes?
Yes. Okay, interesting.